Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
हेलो भाई, हेलो हेलो हेलो, खाना वाना सब हो गया, स्ट्रीम दोबारा हो गई थी, पहले ही वही
It's
फिर दोबारा
here.
कर रहे हैं।
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
अरे वो
To
नेट
see
बंद हो गया था
traces of
यार,
ancient magic. Yes,
फिर
sir,
मैसेज
I
करा
do.
वाईफाई वाले
As
को।
you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you.
हाँ गेम
Are
है,
you a
सही है,
seer?
गेम मैजिक
I
वाला है,
am.
सही है।
Did you know that
और
I
अभी
would be
फिलहाल
here?
मेरे पे और भी
I
गेम है,
cannot say
उसकी
more
स्ट्रीम
at
में कर ही नहीं
present,
पा रहा, हो ही
except
नहीं-
to
हो ही
say
नहीं पा
that
रही
your
मतलब।
presence here
चालू करते
does
हैं,
not
मैं इसको चालू
entirely
करता
surprise me.
रहूं। अभी मेरे पास रेड
I'm
डेड
a bit
रिडेम्पशन पड़ी हुई
confused,
है,
sir.
उसको भी
Why
करा
is
था
this
मैंने।
room called the map chamber?
GTA
I
4 भी
assure
पड़ी
you
है,
that
उसको भी
all
करा
will
था,
be
उसको भी बंद
clear
कर रखा है
once the book has been placed on the
लेवल
pedestal.
में क्रैक का एक और गेम पड़ा है मेरे पास, वो भी रह रहा है।
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
हाँ मैक्स पेन 3 वैसे मैंने ना पहले खेल के उसका ऐड कर चुका हूँ मैक्स पेन 3 का। वो मैंने वीडियो में काफ़ी डिलीट करी थी इसमें अपने चैनल पे से। पर हाँ मैं दोबारा डालूंगा उस गेम को, मैक्स पेन पूरी सीरीज डालूंगा, सीरीज मैक्स पेन की सीरीज डालूंगा पूरी 1 2 3 तीनों। वो ये ना मैं एक गेम का ऐड करता हूँ साला दूसरा गेम उतने में आ जाता है और दूसरे गेम पे मैं इसी पे लग जाता हूँ फिर। GTA 4 था उससे पहले मैं कुछ और खेल रहा था शायद डेविल में क्राई कुछ तो। वो गेम के 2 पार्ट का एंड करे फिर मैंने
I
उसको
found the pages
कंटिन्यू नहीं
and the
करा।
map
उसके
chamber.
बाद फिर मैंने वो डाउनलोड कर
Why would I
लिया
need the
रेड डेड
book?
रिडेम्पशन 2 ऐसे कर करके
What are
फिर।
you up to now?
बेटा मेरे पास अभी और भी मैजिक आ गया ना।
Revelio.
हाँ गेम तो लॉन्च हो ही रहा है धड़ाधड़, वो तो बात सही कह रहा है। खेलने को तो मैंने वो भी खेल रखी है, गॉड ऑफ वॉर का भी एंड कर रखा है, उसको भी डालूंगा दोबारा से।
Lumos.
डर जाता है ये।
Incendio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns from the book.
You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
That life is behind me. I promise. I cannot do
अरे
this for all
गेम बहुत
eternity.
बढ़िया भाई, वो स्टोरी अच्छी है, ग्राफिक अच्छे हैं। और ऊपर से पहले से बंदों को क्रेज था गॉड ऑफ वॉर का, तो पूरा वो अलग ही बना देता गेम पूरा वो। Flying class, professor assignment, use of occurrence.
Revelio. Revelio.
क्या चीज के लिए वेट करवा रहा है?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to...
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Never forget what that was. You've made your point! Leave me be. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. Get away from me!
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio! A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
एक मिनट रुक जाओ, मजा यार अभी काम आ जाएगा, बताओ।
Off on another adventure, are we?
बाजू में एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक स्लाइस जैसा कुछ रखो, मजा आएगा भैया। एक मिनट, ये कुछ अजीब साउंड।
Revelio.
गैलेक्सी देख रहे हैं सारे।
Leviosa.
तो मैंने अनलॉक कर लिया कुछ। Collect field guide pages in the islands. एक मिनट, इन्वेंटरी में एक ये है। डायरेक्ट पहले वहाँ पे जाता हूँ उसके पास, और क्वेस्ट करेंगे बाद में। पहले इसके पास जाऊँ।
Revelio.
ये सारे लेवल तो लॉक है ना, एक तो लॉक वाला पंगा बहुत तगड़ा है। तो ढूंढनी पड़ेंगे चाबी तो खोलने का तरीका।
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
अपना उसमें जाएगा हाउस के उधर।
Lumos. माफिया 2। हाँ माफिया 2 भी खेली है, माफिया 1 2 3 तीनों, इसका 3 पार्ट है शायद, इसके तीनों खेले हुए हैं। पर 1 और 3 का तो मैंने वो खेला है डेफिनेटिव एडिशन, और 2 का तो नॉर्मल वाला। वो तो साला कुछ पल्ले पड़ा ही नहीं जाता। Revelio. Revelio. This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
16 ढूंढने हैं.
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
मैप में देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को इसका तो यार. इन्वेंटरी में तो कुछ हो तो नहीं रहा ना, दिक्कत तो वही है। इन्वेंटरी एरी
Revelio.
If only Black
Accio. Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. I don't think he was a ghost. Do you
फ्लाइंग क्लास लेने थे पहले तो। ये पता नहीं प्रोफेसर वाला ये क्या है, बिकॉज एक बार द यूज फोकस वाला बिकॉज समझ नहीं आ रहा, ये दूसरा ही समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को।
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Has already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the defense against...
Revelio.
I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew Amortentia?
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it sent the right message.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Ah. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oksbi, come to the duck box.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ah, new face.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio. be a Merlin trial. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Levioso.
What in Merlin? I heard something.
Revelio. Levioso. Your poaching days are over. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Lumos. Protego. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Not enough reflection on the front. You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
चलिए तो आज के लिए इतना करते हैं इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल अगली स्ट्रीम पर तब तक के लिए अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो वीडियो लाइक करो तो ना सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए आप मिलता है कल आप लोगों से